Hi everybody, Chris Gray here from DueNorthStamping.blogspot.com, and I'm bringing you another flip through of a journal that I made, a junk journal. And this one is another camping journal. I sold the first one that I made to my sister, and so I'm making this one. I made it for the little shop that has agreed to sell my creations. And this again is not so much camping as just an outdoors or up north vacation type book. Has all different kinds of outdoorsy images in it. The top or the front says relax and unwind with a deer and some trees, little like resin things, and that's a brad. And then the cover is fabric, and then it closes with some seam binding. You open it up, and here's the writing board that I include with it, and that is a board that you can tuck under your pages if you want to write something so that you have a solid surface, because some of these pages can get kind of bumpy. So that's what that's for. And it's two-sided. And then to start out with, I have a pocket on the front, and it has a tag that's attached to the back that they can write on or add a picture to. And then here's a little about the journal. That's a note from the author or from the bookmaker that I get from Pam at the Paper Outpost. She prints a monthly newsletter and sends it out, and that little note is in there, and you can print it out and use it in your journals. And it's nice so that people can kind of find out how to use the journal and what it's about and everything. And then there's a little pocket on the bottom with a tag that pulls out for journaling. And here's a little flip out created from a junk mail envelope that comes out, and you can write on both sides there and there. And then you close it up and flip the page, and there's the other side of the envelope. You can see the cutout where the junk mail envelope was, and then that is a tag that pulls out, and they can journal on the back of it. It's blank on the back with a little picture on the front. And any of these pages that are blank is for journaling spots or for them to add pictures or memorabilia, whatever they want. And then any of the ephemera that I include in this book is also stuff that they can add on to their own additions to the book and decorate their own stuff. So here's another tag that pulls out, and all the tags are blank on the back so that they can use it for journaling spots. Say you want to write something but you don't necessarily want the whole world to see it, you can write it on there, and then if somebody flips through your journal, you have maybe some private or more private space to write something. See, here's one of those tags that they can add on to whatever they want, and that was like in the middle of the signature, so it's kind of a two-page spread there with some pockets and some trim. Summer vacation. We have a lot of tourists up in our area, so I think it'll really be popular. Here's a little book that I made this is from a digital kit that I printed out, the paper is, and then I just added a pocket on the inside with the tag and added some interesting paper, some coffee dyed, some graph paper and tablet paper, and then another tag and pocket on the back that says Woods. If I can get that back in there, that'll be good. Okay. And then that just also has some little danglies on, a little hatchet, I guess, and a bead, and that just dangles from the edge of the book, and that just tucks into this pocket. And then I like to dangle those down. It's kind of cute. Then here I have like a three tiered pocket page, and believe it or not, these pockets are made out of paper toweling rolls that I cut into 3 parts and then squished them flat and made them into pockets, and then they have tags that go in. So that's just another example of a junk journal. So I did use junk to create these pockets, and then just covered them with some pretty paper that goes with my theme. And then this tag says Forest. Here's a paper clip that is cute on the other side, but this side just has a little envelope that pulls out, and it has a postcard inside that they can write on the back of. So that's just a cute little addition. And then this is the paper clip that I created with some junk again. This is book page and things like that. And then this part right here is actually the corrugated cardboard that you take apart a cardboard box, and it's that ripply part, and that's just decoupaged with a napkin, and then some little die cuts, and yeah, some eyelets and some gourd pins. So that created a cute little dangle for a paper clip, and you can also tuck things under there. Then here's a little booklet that I created. It has a tie with a ribbon, and then you open it up, and it has a tag and pocket right there, and then you flip it over, and it has a belly band with a little envelope, again with some ephemera inside of it, and a pocket with a tag, and another pocket that flips out, and still another pocket, and then that all folds up and ties with the ribbon. Oops, where did I put my ribbon? There it is. I will spare you tying it with the ribbon right now. And I just tuck, that's something that, like a little extra that I tuck into the, in between the signatures, and I just tuck it in there. Then here's a little pocket and a tag, and it has roasting marshmallow and a little campfire and marshmallow s'more stick, and those are those resin ornaments that I just think are darling. I don't know where I got them from. I got them a million years ago, and I really mean a million years ago, and they're just so cute. I hope I can find more of those somewhere, but I don't know where I'd ever find them. I think I got them at like a scrapbooking expo or something. And then here's a pocket, and it's made out of old book page, an old dictionary, and a little thoughts on the back, a little journaling card with a dragonfly on it. And that goes in there. And continuing on, here's another junk mail envelope with a tag that pulls out with journaling space on the back. And again, you can see it was from a junk mail envelope. So it truly is a junk journal. Then here's a centerfold spread that I made, and this is really cute. It has two pockets at the back, one there and one there. And this is another junk mail envelope with a tag that pulls out, and that just tucks in there. And then this has some tags that pull out, and then when you pull those out, that frees up these flaps, and you open them up, and there's journaling space underneath the flap on these little pieces of paper. And then when they're closed, you put the tag back in, and that just kind of holds the flap down so it's not flapping in the breeze, so they say. There we go. So that is that. And then here is a bookmark that I made, and I added a little dangle with another piece of just paper that I cut out into a circle and added some glossy accents and to make it shiny and look kind of like a tile. That tucks in there. Then this has a little dangle on it, and that's got a fish on it. I think that's really cute. It says enjoy. You flip it up, and then there's a little pocket underneath for a journaling card. And here's another corner tuck with a little booklet with tabs that pull out on either side. And it also opens up and has some journaling spots on the inside, like a little matchbook kind of thing. Oops, thread there. I've been doing a lot of sewing in my journals now lately since I got a sewing machine, and I just love it. I just wish I knew more about sewing, but that is what it is. Here's a postcard that I used as an envelope or a little tuck spot, and some tags and ephemera. Here's another little add-on that I put in there. It's a little folio that it's attached with some Velcro dots again. It says outdoors. Then you open it up, and it says today we, and it folds down. There's a little page that's decorated with some stickers, and it folds all the way out, so it's got like 3 big flaps for journaling on, and then you fold it up, and it goes like that, and you just tuck it in between the signatures, and I think it's really a cute addition to the journal. Then here's another envelope or a little tuck spot with and this little opening is kind of like the old outhouse openings that I use with the little brad. Open that up, and this has a pocket there and a belly band there, and I tucked in a little booklet that I made, again with a little pocket there and some coffee or tea stained paper. There's a pocket at the back, and that just tucks into this belly band, and then it closes up, kind of tucks under that circle, and then that holds it shut, and then just tucks in the envelope. I hope I'm keeping you in my line of sight here. I'm not really paying attention. Then here's a flip up that has some tags in it. And let's see. Oh, still another junk mail envelope. Again, put some fancy paper on the inside and tag on the out that it tucks in. And just some like a collage around the outside. Collaging isn't my forte. I think it's just too random for me, but I'm trying to get into it more. Here is a bag that I created out of some designer or some scrapbook paper, and you can tuck this big tag in there. It's got some decorative elements. It's got a pocket on the bottom. It's got this cute little specimen card that I created with some dies and just some window sheet on the inside, and it's really kind of a cute little specimen tag. So that just tucks in there. And we're getting toward the end here. So this is the last page, and I made this like 3-tiered pocket on the back that has some pullouts that you can write on. This is a cute little paper bag I made with the tag and a mushroom on the bottom and the writing space on the back. It's a cute little paper bag made out of a paper bag. And then at the bottom I just did Created for You by Chris, and I put some glossy accents on that to make it look like a little tile. And that's the end. And then it just closes with the ribbon. And then that's the and that's the writing board. So that is my outdoors / vacation / up north junk journal that I created. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.